Imagine this. You wake up naked, blind, covered in fleas, and immediately blamed for wiping out half of Europe. Welcome to rat life. Not a pampered lab rat. Not a cute, cartoon chef. You are the flea-ridden, disease-hauling, tail-dragging nightmare that history textbooks call the biological apocalypse on legs. Born in a puddle of garbage, hated by humans, hunted by everyone. And worst of all, you don't even know you're evil. Congratulations, you furry footnote in the book of human suffering. You're a medieval plague rat. Your life begins in darkness. Literally, you're born in a pile of moldy turnips beneath a collapsing food cart. Your nest, a combo platter of straw, bones, and some guy's finger. Your mom pops out 12 of you. 2 die instantly. 1 gets eaten by her. It's not personal, it's nutrition. By the time your eyes open, 3 of your siblings are already gone, another has mange, and the strongest one is chewing your ear like it owes him money. You grow up crawling over corpses, dodging boots, and learning to sniff out cheese from 2 streets away. Your fur is patchy, your tail looks like a rope with leprosy, and you haven't known a clean surface in your entire life. But hey, you're alive. Which in rat terms means your death is now imminent. You and your rat crew live where no one dares to look. The sewers. These aren't modern tunnels. No concrete, no sanitation. It's just wet, winding darkness full of human waste, dead animals, and dreams that never made it past the bubonic cough. Your neighbors, diseased dogs, pus-leaking cats, and other rats who would eat you if the bread ran out. You learn the social hierarchy fast. Big rat bites little rat. Little rat. Little rat bites smaller rat. All rats fear fire. Above ground, things aren't better. Cobblestone streets filled with manure, spoiled food, and angry humans looking for something to blame. Guess who fits the bill? Your diet consists of discarded crusts, moldy meat, whatever you find inside a horse carcass, soap. You learn that mistake once, you eat fast. Not just because you're hungry, but because at any second a boot might come down from the heavens like divine judgment. You get good at stealing, darting between wagon wheels, raiding barns, slipping into bakeries at night. One time, you feast at a noble's table. Big mistake. He sees you. Screams. Next thing you know, you're the subject of a town-wide exorcism, and someone tries to drown the entire kitchen in holy water. Spoiler, they miss, but now they know you exist. Now here's where it gets dark. You're not just a rat. You're a carrier. You've got dozens of fleas crawling on you, living rent-free and causing chaos. These aren't your average backyard pests. These are microbial harbingers of doom. They suck your blood, get infected with Yersinia pestis, then jump off and infect humans. And you? You keep running around like a furry pizza delivery guy from hell. 1 flea bite equals fever. 2 flea bites equals black boils. 3 flea bites equals dead. And you don't even notice. You're just looking for crumbs. But to the humans, you are death's intern, a beady-eyed prophet of pestilence. By now, people are coughing up blood, priests are doing mass graves, and someone says they saw Death himself riding a rat like a warhorse. It gets biblical. Villagers take action, setting barns on fire, boiling rats alive, hiring rat catchers, men with clubs, and no hesitation, letting loose swarms of cats who have zero chill. One village builds a shrine to a saint whose only job is rat removal. Another tries to ban cheese just in case it attracts you. Every time you show your face, people start screaming, throwing stones, or blaming their neighbors. And yet, you survive because you are the ultimate survivor. Food runs out. So you move. You scurry onto ships, inside crates, along trade routes. You're the unexpected export of every major city. You cross borders without a passport, languages without learning them. You are global. You arrive in Florence, London, Paris. Everywhere you go, death follows like a poorly written prophecy. You don't know you're spreading the plague. You want food, you chew on ropes, eat stored grain, and occasionally nibble the toes of a sleeping monk. And somehow, you thrive. While humans die by the thousands, you multiply. For every person buried, 10 rats are born. Let's say you live long enough to realize the world hates you. You've been screamed at, stomped on, drowned, poisoned, crucified on tiny sticks, and blamed for everything from illness to economic collapse. You might think, am I the problem? But you're just a rat. You don't have guilt. You have instinct. Still, something inside you shifts when you see a baby cry as you run across the floor, or when your mate dies in a trap, baited with the same cheese you ate yesterday. You don't feel sadness. You feel alert. Survival has no room for grief. You keep running. Keep hiding. Keep eating. You are the villain in every story, the monster in every myth, the reason they believe hell exists. And you never asked for any of it. You live longer than most rats. 2, maybe 3 years. You've outlived siblings, enemies, and entire cities. Your whiskers are graying. Your teeth have worn down. You move more slowly. One day you crawl into a bakery. The same one you raided as a pup. You nibble some stale rye. A foot stomps. Your back cracks. You twitch. You twitch. You die. The baker sweeps you into the street like you were never there. A dog eats your tail. Your fleas jump off, ready to start the process again. And somewhere nearby, another rat is born. The plague isn't over, just passed on. So yeah, being a medieval rat, not the gritty survivor story you hoped for. You didn't choose evil. You didn't understand death. You just wanted crumbs. Drop a comment if you want me to expose the tragic life of a medieval monk, a cursed chicken, or the flea who actually caused the apocalypse. Oh, like. Subscribe. And next time you see a rat,
just run.